Hey, what's up? What's up? This is another episode with Jay's Journey, Stories with Jay, talking to you about what's been going on this past week, past 2 weeks that I woo. Kind of like going into the industry, entertainment industry, all that kind of jazz. So let's get into it. This week has been, it's been something. Well, let's get into it. I put some notes. I had to make a lot of notes for this one. Usually I try to make some notes, but this one I said, yeah. So Sunday, Monday, what I say? Okay, Sunday, Monday. Okay, so this week was a big thing for me is working on this project. I did like a project this time last year, like a music project, trying to like get everything together for it. So I ain't gonna lie, I've been having a couple problems with like the engineer slash the I wouldn't really say the music studio or recording studio I usually go to, but the engineer I go to, because only like two engineers that work there because they own it. But it's like, for example, like I'm trying to like get my music back so I can have my music, the final copy of it done, the final mix of it done for my project. So I'm doing. I did a project on Friday, which was May the 5th. Trying to get my stuff back, and he playing games. I'm like, he sent me a final copy of it Sunday, but as I go through it, I still got like some edits I want to be done with it. He said you can have like 2 edits for a mix. After 2 edits, then you gotta pay for another mix. So he only did 1 edit. So I get another fucking edit. This one I tell him, I think he sent it on like Saturday or Sunday night around like 12 something. So I messaged him the next morning. I was like, okay, I want this done, this change, and this part of it, and this change, this part of it. It's like 2 edits, but it was 2 edits. He was like, okay, I should have it done by like Monday and Tuesday. Because I think I messaged him. I told him about it the next day. Then I told him about it again the next day after that, telling him, okay, I need this final copy, final mix done by Thursday because I'm doing a project with this song on Friday. He was like, okay, I have it done by Monday and Tuesday. I'm like, okay. I'm the type of person, I don't like asking people over and over again to get stuff done for me, especially if I already paid you for it. I already paid you for it. You already got the money for it. I'm not gonna keep asking. I asked you twice. I gave you the edits on one day, put it in your mind on the next day. Tell me why I ain't get the edit. Then I get the edit for my music project that I was just doing on Friday. So I was like, I'm really pissed off at the motherfucking studio I usually go to. So I'm probably need to find another studio because they even got like one more song that he's mixing for me. I'm just like trying to ask him, okay, when you gonna give me this song back? Because I kind of still want the edit for the music that I'm working on a project with, but I'm already done with the whole project now instead of putting everything out. But I'm like, my God, it was just like seeing people, like this was I'm seeing people for what they really are. Like people want money. They really don't give a fuck about what you're doing. They want their money because it's like it was some parts of it. Like for example, I went to the studio probably like 3 times for this song and stuff. I was going for like other songs, but 3 times this song. Trying to go in there my last time, do like a couple little things, and he would not like respond back. Like it literally sometimes it'll take him, like the engineer I'm talking about, sometimes like a week to respond back, like over days. I'm like, it should only take over 24 hours for you to respond back to somebody if you're doing business with them. But I can see 48 hours. Sometimes people are like a lot of stuff going on, but if it takes you more than 48 hours, like almost a week to respond back to somebody and they're doing business with you, come on, man. Your life is not that stressful. You don't got that much shit on your plate. If you do, then motherfucker get a secretary, do something. I don't know what to tell you, do something. But I was like, it shouldn't take you. I remember one time I did this on his ass one time just to see him for who he really is. Because I was asking for like to get back in the studio. One respond to me. I'm not finna like just blow you up. You should see my text message when it comes through. or once you take time throughout your day and look at your text messages. But it shouldn't take 20 or 24 hours, 48 hours to get back to me. So I was like, okay, well, let me send the money for studio time first, and then let me see if he responds. So I send the money for the studio time on Cash App. Then I tell him, text him after that, okay, yeah, I'm trying to get another session. Let me know when you're available. Hit me up soon as I message this bitch ass. I said, oh, I see it. It's all you care about is money. So some people, all people care about is money. I say, yeah, I need to find another studio. Because you playing games. Like, literally playing games. So, I, like, even today, like, he never responded back after I need the edits for the project I was working on. And stuff like that. So, I just question marked the last comments. Me asking for the edits. Me asking for this. Me asking for that. Oh, my bad. All you gotta say is my bad. I'm gonna get it. I'm like, all you gotta say is my bad. Like, that's some shit. Like, ooh, irritation. But that was happening like around Sunday and Monday, this whole week. And then, well, for the past like last month or something, I've been trying to get ready for this project that I was doing on Friday and stuff. Let me see. Tuesday, going back into it. Tuesday, I was trying to, like, having, like, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday, I usually coach on Tuesday. I coach tumbling classes on Tuesday. And then I also was, like, sending out information to all the people that was helping me with this project. Like a photographer, videographer, and a couple other people that's helping with this project. And stuff. And then, did tumbling class and all that kind of stuff. So I send out like what people need to bring, like to wear and stuff. Send them the address. This Wednesday, I send address. I send like, and then like, cause I got like 2 people that need like the music and do like choreography for me. So I send them choreography. Just one got the choreography. That like and stuff like that. Cause I was trying to find dancers for like this project. For like, I think I was looking for them around like April and stuff like that. So I think I had 2 dancers. They said they can do it and stuff like that. Told them the date. They said they can do it. I was trying to find more dancers stuff like that, but it was like, I don't know. I guess because if you're not known in the industry, they like, ooh, do I want to work with you? And so I understand that. So I was like, let me pay these people. It's a paid gig. I was like, if y'all want to do a paid gig. Because let's be honest with y'all. I mean, I don't know if this is that much going on and people are paying people to be in their projects and stuff. But how I've been looking at the industry in Houston, it's not really a lot of paid gigs in Houston. Or I guess I'm not seeing them, but every time I see something, it's like, oh, put this would be good for your portfolio. I mean, I don't need no portfolio. I need money. I mean, like, good for my portfolio. Yeah, it'd be good for my portfolio, but I still want money. It's all this good for my portfolio. I mean, I cannot build that and make money at the same time. That's what I be thinking when people be saying that kind of shit for like to work with them. I'm like, I guess, but this ain't gonna help me out with nothing really. I mean, it might, but not really. So Wednesday, I'm still trying to get like outfits and stuff ready and stuff too as well and stuff. So I'm just trying to do all that. But Wednesday, I think I have a practice on Wednesday, a modeling practice with the agency I'm a part of. And I usually try to perform like once a week. So I performed on Wednesday too and stuff. But I didn't go to the modeling practice this past week because I was doing too much to get ready for my music project on Friday. I have no time, and then trying to prepare 2 songs to perform on Wednesday night. I was like, oh, I'm gonna skip out. It was like the last modeling practice we were having for like this time frame, so I was kind of like a little sad. But I mean, I feel like I haven't missed any of the practices. So I mean, I haven't missed any. So I mean, missing the last one shouldn't hurt that bad. So, but love the opportunity. Learned a lot throughout the process of like the class that like I was a part of. Learned a lot of stuff. Wednesday, this one. Oh yeah. Oh, and this way was that this past Wednesday? Did I? Yeah. So this past Wednesday, usually one of my friends give me a ride and stuff. But this other friend, I don't know why older people a little bit around me. I don't know. This other friend came out of the blue and was like, "Oh, just knocked on my door." They didn't even text me, just knocked on my door. Did y'all ever had them people? Because this ain't like the old time. The old times, like, you could just knock on people's door and not, like, hit them up beforehand, hey, I'm coming over. Like, the early 2000s, when people weren't really, like, focused on their phones that much. And now you go into somebody's house, you haven't hit them up, text, call, or nothing. It's like, who the fuck in my motherfucking door? But it was like one of people, he's really, real sweet person and stuff. It's just, I don't know, he's just like, I can't explain it, but yeah. I can't explain it, but he's a sweet person. He's just a little, I want to say a little off, but it's something. But he was like saying, oh, he's like, I ain't doing nothing. I ride with you. He was like, I go and support and stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. 'Cause it's like $20 getting in. So it's like when somebody say they'll come and support you and getting money out their pocket to watch you perform and stuff, I'm like, okay, bet. So he's trying to help me out. So I was like making a new outfit. I was making an outfit up in here and stuff. Gave me a ride there. I get to the venue. I usually try to get to the venue because I think they say on the flyer at the venue I go to perform usually on Wednesdays for the past like probably like month or so or 2 months. I've been like going to this place if it's been that long. Usually they say like the doors open at 9 and then the performers will start at 10. And I think like check in, they probably say check in for artists around like 9:30. This time, I usually get there in the 9 o'clock hour because I remember one time I got there like around like 9:20 or something. They was like, dang, you early? I was like, I'm early? Nah, I'm on time. No, the doors open at 9. Check in at 9:30. I'm 10 minutes early. Motherfucker, I'm on time. I'm not early, I'm on time. Y'all on CP time. That's why y'all think I'm early because y'all on CP time. Because usually they say like they're gonna start at 10 with the performances, but every time I've been there, they have not started at 10. These motherfuckers, they'll start at like 10:30, 10:45. So I'm thinking, okay, I got a little bit more time. I literally made it to the place around like 10:09, 10:10. I get in there, he said, oh, it's $30 now. I said $30. Usually like 20. Everybody pays $20 getting in. $20 for people performing and people that want to see you. It's $20. I'm like, I guess people they trying to make their money. So I guess. But then when I go and I'm like 10 minutes, I guess, past 10, and they say it's an extra $10, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, look thinking, why y'all didn't put this on the flyer? I've never heard this. No one say, okay, if you come after 10, it's an extra $10. I've never heard that. So if y'all just want me to come, and my little pole ass, all I got money with that pole. But I mean, I'm a frugal with my money. All I had was $20 on me. I brought $20 get in. I got motherfucking a wing plate for y'all one time, and it was pitiful as fuck. So I ain't finna buy no food from y'all. I tried it one time. Fool me once. Shame on me. Wait, is it fool me once, shame on you? Fool me once, shame on me? Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Y'all ain't finna fool me again. Y'all ain't finna fool me again. I ain't buying that. That shit was pitiful. So, and then I thought I had money. I don't think I brought a card. I think I forgot my card at home. I looked on my Apple Pay. All I got is $1 and some. So, and then the dude, he did try to help me out though. He was like, okay. He was like, I just make it 25 for you. Just pay an extra $5. But even like the extra $5, man, I don't have no more money on me. So, the dude, my friend that gave me a ride, he's still in the car. He said he's gonna chill in the car for a little bit. So I go back to the car. I'm like, hey, you got another $5? They make me pay extra money because I came after 10. He gave me the money, so I was like, oh, thank God, because what if I wanna like rode the bus there, got an Uber there, ain't had no money, and they say I can't come because I'm just 10 minutes behind schedule? I said, what? But now I know. Get there on time. Get there before 10. Because I said, y'all really gonna make me pay extra $30? I mean, extra $10 to perform for y'all. I'm already paying. Y'all gonna make more money. But I was like, okay. It's y'all. I was like, it's y'all's business. It's y'all. So I ain't gonna try to I ain't gonna try to say much to it. It's y'all shit. Understandable. Can't really, if it ain't your shit, you can't really say nothing about it. I just want to know the rules, all the rules before I get charged more money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that happened. The performance went Okay, I was trying to, cause I have like 30 tracks and counting and stuff. So I'm trying to like perform tracks that I haven't performed and stuff, not just perform like the same stuff over and over again. So I at least try to perform like one new song that I haven't performed and another song that I have performed before then. Performed like Sweet Tea. I think Bermuda, I did good on my first song, but I like competing with people. I love competing with people. So this one dude, he got a good flow. His rhyming is good. He got some good hooks to his songs. So his hooks good. Cause some like rappers, I noticed, they have some good rapping and stuff, but it's like they don't know how to make a song. Cause I be like, motherfucker, where's the hook? It's just bars. So I'm just getting lost in your bars. I mean, your verses are pretty good, but if they ain't too good, it's like I can't remember the song because you don't got a hook, you don't got nothing catchy. I'm trying to remember it. But this dude, he got some catchy hooks. His flow good. It's good. Nice style, good. He did a verse before he started performing. I said, oh, he's trying to compete with somebody. I like competing with people. So I'm like, I be trying to have the best performance. I ain't gonna, if I don't have the best performance, I'm trying to compete with the person who has the best performance. So he did a verse before his. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a verse before mine, do my songs, then add a little verse at the end, a little singing verse at the end, rap verse beginning, and then have a singing verse at the end. But I said, okay, I'm gonna hit them with this backflip this time. I haven't done a backflip in a long time. I said, let me hit them with this backflip before I start. I did. They called my name. First, they called my name, and I was kind of pissed off because my friend, he was chilling by me. And then when it's time for me to go on, like right before, probably like an act or two right before they called my name, he went outside to smoke. Didn't come back in time, but I told him, hey, I want you to video my shit a video for me. So I have a video of my performance. He's like, okay, I got you. That motherfucker did not come back. He really didn't come back in the place until it was over. Didn't come back in. I was like, this motherfucker. I said, thank you for supporting me, but you weren't in there when I was performing, but still thank you for coming. But I was like, okay. So out of blue, I just asked this person that I didn't even introduce myself beforehand. So I felt bad because I'm asking somebody that I didn't even talk to beforehand, but I want them to record for me. I said, oh shit, hopefully they record for me. It was this dude. I was like, hey, can you record for me? Kid you not, the week beforehand when I asked somebody to record for me, they recorded for me, but I don't know what people, hey, if y'all are recording something and the phone is upright this way, don't muffle the sound with your hand. The performance before this past Wednesday, I asked a girl to do it, and she muffled the sound with her hand, like she rested like a thumb or something underneath it, so you can't hear shit. Like you can hear something like here and there, like it'll go in and out, and it go back to like silence. You just see it, but you can't hear nothing. I'm like, dang, can't really use it unless I'm just putting another sound over it. So I asked him to do it. I fucked up on the first part because, okay, I didn't really practice on the flip and going straight into a verse. I can do both of them, but I didn't like breathe and relax before I went into the verse. I just went straight into it. I flipped, put my hat back on, went straight into it. I shouldn't like breathe, how y'all doing? So I didn't have no good breath. I didn't have a good breath. So me trying to get through that verse was horrible. Horrible start. I finished better. Like the verse at the end when I was singing was better, but the verse at the beginning, I didn't get a breath. I was trying to get through it, and I said, "Ooh, stop it!" I said, "Go on and hit the songs." I just fucked up. Go on and hit it. I was like, "Yeah, go on and play it." I tried, but maybe next time. But anyways, but I get through like my performance. I think people like the parts of it and stuff. Again, I probably get a little feedback from the crowd. Finna get the song, man, get my phone back from the dude to record it. I remember afterwards, I finally like listened to it. I'm like, this motherfucker did the same thing the girl did the week before. They either muffling it or something. Like the only part of the performance that I could hear was the ending when I did the verse at the end, and probably like the verse at the beginning. The two songs, it's like they just like, oh, it's the real shit. Let me just muffle it so he can't. I was like, yeah. I think I told somebody about it. They said they trying to He was like that. They must be trying to do that. Cause I was like, are they? I'm like, are they trying to do that? Cause I'm like, do I need to pay somebody to record me? Cause the last two people I asked to record me, it's like the videos have not been coming out good. It's like I can't hear nothing. So I'm like, dang, what I'm doing to y'all? What I do? But anyways, but it was still a pretty good performance. Wish I would have had a better video to like put somewhere and stuff. But I mean, it is what it is. I get it one of these days and stuff. What else happened? Wednesday about the video. Oh, let me put out this. I think I put this in my last video too. But I keep seeing this shit. So I gotta keep talking about it. But it's like some people don't have no men in their lives. I mean, cause I'm like, so y'all gotta tell these people when it's either this shit, the stuff I'm gonna start saying this shit. Let me be nice, cause I think it's music for everybody. Everyone has a voice, and everyone has a voice, and this music is a lane for everybody in a sense. But I try not to say nothing bad, but it's just, I'm gonna say it's just hard to listen to some of these people perform. I ain't trying to be mean or nothing, but it's just like, it's so like, I don't know, the sound is so off or something, or it's so like upsetting. It's like, you want to like listen to support everybody, but it's like, dang, I don't want to get this in my head, and then I have like this bad like monotoned, off key song foreverly stuck in my head. Sometimes I be wanting to like just be by the door. I can just go out when it's like somebody bad performing and walk back in. Because wait, some people, it's like, it is a lot of people they go to these performances to be good as I don't know what. I'm like, okay, y'all sound good. This should be a couple of them. I'll be like, y'all need some no men to tell y'all, either keep working on this or it ain't your time yet. Or some people's gotta understand that being a person on the stage is not for everybody. Some people need those writers. Some people need those like manager in a sense. Not really managers, people that's help work on like your image, help work on your social media, your following, help work on getting more attraction to you so you can get more guests. Like, you need people around you that help. Like, I feel like there's so many people that be in the same groups. It'd be like, say for example, like say like three friends are like friends and everybody want to be an artist. I can see if y'all want to be an artist and make like a group, but it's like these three individual artists, and I was like, and then it can be like, I can see if all of them was like bad as I don't know what artists. Like, they got like the appearance, they got the lyrics, they got the crowd appeal, you know, they got the stage presence. But it'd be like three friends. One of them got good potential, and the other one, I'd be like, what are y'all doing over here? I'd be like, oh, stop. Like, work together on this one so this one can succeed, and then maybe bring y'all up, if y'all want to try after they succeed. But it's like everybody's trying to become an artist, and it's like, and only one of I mean, this is my opinion, but only one of them I can really see being an artist. I was like, y'all work on the one that's further along. You know what I'm saying? But this is my opinion. You know, everybody got opinions, like everybody got an ass that they shit out of. You know what I'm saying? What else? Oh yeah, Thursday I did find out that I didn't get like 2 auditions that I auditioned for like these past couple weeks. One of them was like a swimwear, like a fashion show for a swimwear audition, like casting call. I don't think I got it, so I was like, bummer and stuff. Like, it happens. It's the industry. You're not gonna get like yes after yes after yes. Some people gonna say no to you, but like keep trying, keep pushing. Another one was like an audition for like this like behind the scenes modeling and stuff, like your life of and stuff like that. It was like, didn't get that, but it was in the sense of the people I'm with didn't think it would be good to go on that route with this production team or whatever. So it's like they just took everyone off of that and then said we're not gonna do that. So I was like, oh, but I mean, I could understand, like, you never know like what's behind the scenes when you're not really like the person in charge and stuff and whatever all they're going through for it. So you like you never know. I can understand. You know what I'm saying? If it's not a part of the image and shit like that. What else happened after each? Okay, so yeah, I'm still trying to get this video ready, this project ready that I'm working on. So I remember I think was it Thursday. Thursday, I'm giving people like people I'm doing this project on Friday. I'm giving people more information about it, making sure like if I want them to bring any other thing to wear and stuff. So I'm gonna tell this one because I'm gonna have two dancers that's supposed to be helping me with this project. I'm tell this one dancer, okay, this is what you need to bring. It's like two outfits. I tell them like two outfits on Thursday. I think Tuesday I already tell them one outfit on Tuesday. But I just add like one more simple outfit. And the outfits were a white shirt for one of them. Just a solid white shirt. It can be a tank top, crop top, t-shirt. I really don't give a fuck. I just want it to be white. And then some gray sweatpants. And then some white shoes, like white hot tops, just white shoes. So I'm just thinking like maybe hopefully everybody got that. And then I say like a hat. Just bring like some kind of hat, colored hat, black hat, some kind of hat. I'm thinking everybody got that. I don't know. Just let me know if you don't. And I'll bring it for you. On Thursday, I add ripped jeans, those kind of jeans, a solid black shirt. It can be a tank top. It can be a muscle shirt. It can be a t-shirt. Really don't care. Just have a black shirt. And another different hat. And I say like a flannel button down, like plaid shirt. If you don't have it, I got it. So this person said, let's see. He was like, it's a little too late for costume changes or something. That I woo, but let me see. And so I tell him, okay, well, see what you have in your closet, what you don't have. Oh yeah, then I say black shoes with jeans. I say like black shoes, black boots, hot top, black, some black. Well, I'm thinking you're a dancer, so I mean, I would think you got some black shoes. You know what I'm saying? You know, dancers gonna have some solid black shoes. Am I right or am I wrong? Oh, if I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm thinking a dancer is gonna have some black shoes. I'm gonna think a dancer, aka either model, dancer, actor, they gonna have a solid black shirt too. But I mean, you know, I ain't in everybody's shoes. I don't know what they go through, stuff like that. So he's saying he don't know if you got. So I said, whatever you don't have, I'll bring it. Just don't be gonna worry about it. See what you have. Not, I'll have it. Let me see. Friday, this motherfucker, this daddy fucker, cause I mean he gay, so he ain't fucking nobody's mama. This daddy fucker, gonna say, oh, all I have is the ripped jeans and the white shoes. I'm just gonna pause this for a second. He says all he has available for this project is ripped jeans and hot top shoes, the white shoes. Kid you not, in his Instagram profile, he has on a solid black shirt. Like, am I stupid? Like, am I, like, what? Like, what? For one thing, I'm like, how do you not have these simple things? I can see not having the gray sweatpants. I guess all men, all guys don't have gray sweatpants. Okay, I'm sorry. I got some for you, again. But to say you don't have a solid black shirt, a solid white shirt, or black shoes and you are a dancer, like you're literally laughing in my face. It's either you're laughing in my face or you don't have, because that's like a solid shirt like that. That's like underwear. That's like saying you don't have underwear. That's like saying you just an exhibitionist and you freeballing all goddamn day long and you don't have underwear. You don't have enough money to pay for underwear, a black shirt and a white shirt. That's like undershirts. That's like if you go to any casting call, what you got on, sir? What you got on? Don't everybody go in with a black shirt on? I'm confused. So it's really you laughing in my face. But I'm gonna take it. So I said, yeah, I got all that. I said, I got it. If you don't have it, I got it, just bring it on. Then it go to another excuse. First, he was like, When he was saying all that, yeah, first he saying all that. First, then he wanted to keep asking me stuff I already told him. I was like, sir, it's not like I just asked you to be in this video this week. You see, you agreed to be in this video like April like the 14th. It's been, so you've had like almost 3 weeks. Probably even before that. But let's say April the 14th. And I told him, okay, it's paid. I'm paying you like $50 to be there for 2 hours. So $25 an hour. I don't know how you want to do it. Paying you $50. It's on the 5th. The location is downtown Houston. I'm telling them all this. Okay, sounds good. So giving them like the choreography, like soon as I can get it down, I'm sending it over. So I'm like, you got it. Then he gonna give me all these personal excuses. The personal excuse got me like, oh, yeah, I just paid rent, so money a little tight right now. When people tell me I just paid rent, or I just paid a light bill, or I just paid a car note, like everybody else don't pay this. Like, this is not money that you know you have to pay every month. I can see if it was like, oh, I just had a car accident, I was just in the hospital, so it's like money that I wasn't used to, like emergency money that I wasn't used. I didn't think I had to pay this much. But when you telling me about rent and stuff, like, you know, like I didn't have to pay rent, like my other dancer didn't have to pay rent, like my photographer didn't have to pay rent, like my videographer didn't have to pay rent, like my model didn't have to pay rent. All these people had to pay rent. They still made it their own time. They still had to. So you telling me? So was he telling me these dumbass excuses like rent, have to pay rent, and I gotta make sure I have money for this weekend? Like, I don't care about your rent. I don't care about what you gotta do this weekend, cause I guess it's Splash Weekend. I don't know what the fuck he was doing this weekend, but I don't give two flying fucks and shit. And then you gonna make this excuse, oh, my car is down, so they gotta get an Uber. That's your problem. Like, you're like, what the fuck? You knew about this over 2 weeks ago. So it's like, you telling me this like it's my problem to get you there. Like, I'm a type of person, I don't know if everybody like this. Motherfucker, I would get on a city bus real quick. I'm not a bougie motherfucker. Never have been. Never will be. Hopefully not. You know, I'm gonna start making money when I get big, you know what I'm saying? But I'm from the mud. I'm from the piss in the corner. Okay? I've never been the bougie bitch. So I would get, if this was somebody, I'm thinking if this is somebody else's video and I'm like, I already told them I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. What? If my car is there, okay, let me figure out this bus system, get on the bus, or not even you ride the bus the whole way. Get on the bus, get close there, and then get an Uber as close to that, save you some money. Motherfucker talking about, oh, I don't know if I can make it. Well, I said, well, let me know. I said, I will give you an extra $25. So now it went up from giving them $50 for 2 hours, giving them $75 for 2 hours. So they help them with the Uber stuff. That's why I said, okay, I'll do that. But if you can't do that, then I tell them, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll figure out something else. But I say this round like 2 something. This is the day of. We supposed to be there at 5. He told me all this like a couple hours beforehand. Like, why are you waiting the day of to tell me all this dumbass shit, all these dumbass excuses, wasting my fucking time, wasting people's money and my fucking time? So I'm find something like it's around like 3 some, 2 some. I said, well, let me know if you're gonna be there by like 3 o'clock, or did I say 4 o'clock? I said 3 or 4 o'clock. He didn't tell me he wasn't gonna come until 4:30. 30 minutes before. I said, if I ever see your ass in the street, dude, this bad luck I don't see your ass in the street. Please don't let me see your ass in the street. Please don't let me see your ass in the street. Because I said, what? Like, you playing games. I said, but I see you. Another person, like, I see you. Oh, wait. Oh, it's like you don't have a black shirt, but it's in your profile, you wearing a solid black shirt. What else I'm talking about? If I get outside, I might come back to that. No performance. For the first one. Friday. So Friday, doing everything. Oh, and I was trying to rent a car for this project, to have like a car. You know, I don't got a car right now, but just to have a car for like my project, for the project. I was trying to get a car on turbo, trying to get a car on, and I couldn't have got it, but I don't know what happened. I lost my driver's license, y'all. The last time I went back home for the holidays, I got on a plane and I had 2 driver's licenses. I lost one like this past year a while ago. I thought it was somewhere in my apartment. Can't find it. Lost the other one coming back to Texas from the holidays. I don't know what I did with it. So I got like a passport, but they like to get on turbo to it's called Turo, not turbo. To get on Turo to rent a car, you gotta put like your driver's license on there. So I can't put on there to get a car. I'm trying to get my friend to do with the other dancer, a dancer that actually showed up. He couldn't do it because something with his shit, I don't know, it's some personal problems with his driver's license. Why he could do it. He got a driver's license. It's like good, but it's hard to explain. I ain't gonna get out into his information. So I think he finally said, okay, let's try to do it at like Enterprise or Hertz or something and see if we can find a car and then just go up there and get it. So I do that. I'm seeing a car like I see like I really wanted a Jeep. I wanted a Jeep fucking Wrangler, some kind of Jeep or someone like high kind of looking like car, like either that or like a Bronco. Give me something. I will get a Range Rover, but them cars too expensive to rent out. We get to the place. When I put it in, I said, okay, I'm picking up at 12 o'clock. Man, I get there, and he went in, and it was like, oh, you didn't do a reservation. Ain't no reservation. This was me getting on the thing and saying I want it from 12 to 12, this day to this day. There wasn't a reservation, but like, okay, whatever. So we there, and he said the line as long as I don't know what. Kid you not, I was trying to cut my hair that morning. I waited that day to cut my own hair. We went to a couple stores to get some white and black shirts and some other stuff because this dancer is saying he don't got a white and black shirt. So I'm trying to like buy stuff for him and stuff, wasting time because he didn't even come and stuff. So I'm just stressed out. So I finally hit up the model that I was using for my project. It's like, hey, is it okay if we use your car for the video? I will, and I'll just pay you some more money. He finally said, like, okay, yeah. And keep I'm get on the model and everybody else. Everybody else was very professional, and most of the time, I'm just getting us some funny stuff. Very professional in a sense. The model, the other dancer, the photographer I use a photographer for like other stuff I used in the past. So this is like my 4th or 5th time using him. Used a videographer for the first time for this project, and he was very professional. Things like that. The only problem I had was with this one dancer that thought he was just, I don't know. I was trying to figure out what's going in your head. But I'm like, anyways. So I couldn't get that Jeep, so I just used his car. So for me, I said, let me just roll with the punches. Can't get it. Let's move on. Now, I only got 2 hours at the first location I used for this project. I should have got 3 hours because I was frantic trying to get stuff done, trying to get in the door. I was trying to get in this door, y'all, because it was like a space I rented out, and the people gave me like a code to get in it, and I was like stressed out and frantic. I was putting the code in, and the thing said it was opening a door. But I don't know why, every time I try to open it, I was like pushing in. I was like, damn, this door is not going. Like, what are y'all talking about? This stuff don't work. I was like, keep pushing in, like, this door don't work. And I'm like looking at it looked like it got like the knob, it got like a metal thing around it. It looked like it looks like somebody like nailed or screwed the door like shut. So I'm calling the person like, this door is shut, like it ain't gonna open. I put it back in for him, man, as he on the phone with me, and something told me to pull out this time. I pulled out. I said, "Oh, my bad. I was trying to go in the wrong way. It's to open out and not push in." So I was just like needed to breathe and just like, okay, it's gonna be fine. You got it. Things like that. Because I was mad too, because okay, the other dancer, he helped me so much on this project. Kudos to he helped me so much. Helped me with the choreography, was a dancer for me. A lot. Power to you. Good person. But he was saying he was gonna give me a ride to the place. That's where he was gonna piss me off on this Friday. Cause at first he was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a ride. I'll be back in the time. Cause he was working on a stage play. He was like the set designer for this stage play that's going on this past weekend. So he had other things to do too. But he said, okay, I'm gonna be back about 4 o'clock, so we can both go at the same time. I'll give you a ride there. So I'm getting all my stuff prepared. Okay, I'm gonna be ready by 4 o'clock. Get all my bags packed, all my clothes, all the stuff I need for this project out the door. I'm texting him. It's 4 o'clock. Calling him. First he don't answer. Call again, he don't answer. I call, take out, I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, motherfucker, how far? So he finally got on the phone. I'm like, okay, how far are you? He was like, dog, he was like, you know when they like, oh, they don't know, because really, motherfucker, you haven't left your area where you at on the stage play. You ain't even on the road yet. So I kept asking, I said, well, do I need to get an Uber? Because I don't want to be late for this, and I'm the person in charge, the person like just doing the stuff. I don't want to be late. Do I need? He's like, no, I'm good. I'm on my way. I'm good. Are you sure you're gonna be on your way? I'm good. He said, I'm on my way. I'm waiting like 10, 20 more minutes. I'm looking at the time like, okay, I gotta leave by 4:30. By 4:30, I'm gonna be late. I finally tried to call him again, like around 4:28 or something like that. He don't answer. I call him again. I'm like, okay, how far are you? He's like, oh, can you get that Uber now? I was so livid when he said, can you get that Uber now? I said, why did you wait? So now I'm late for my shit to tell me to get an Uber when I was asking you kindly. It's like, it's okay, I'll get an Uber. Just let me know if I need to get an Uber. Oh, no, I got you. I'm gonna be there. I was so fucking pissed off. I still made it there on time, but I was like, motherfucker, you playing games. You should have just told me this. And I just been fine. But yeah, and then the photographer was good, usually good, but I was just wish he was, because I tried to like let the photographer come in first and get like 30 minutes by himself and then start with the videographer and stuff. But when the video, because I wanted them to like do the stuff at the same time. Like if I'm doing a video scenes, photographer come in with him, take some pictures. He was just like waiting on the side and stuff. So I felt like next time this to happen to me, I need to like be more direct. I was like, okay, tell him, okay, you can come up here with him and do it. I feel like that what I should have did, but I'm just thinking I want all the shots I can. So especially if you ain't going to the next location, because the videographer, he's going to the next location. I gave the photographer this option. If you want to just go to the first location, that's fine. So he finally told me just going to the first location. I'm thinking like, okay, then get some more videos at this. I'm gonna get some more photos at this location, my guy. Like, why are you waiting on the side again? You so distant away from what's going on over here. Because I felt like I saw him like far away trying to take snap pictures. But I'm like, motherfucker, get close so you get some good pictures. But anyways, hopefully everything comes out good because I haven't seen it. So you never know, it might come out still good. What else happened? Saturday. Okay, yeah. Friday. Am I missing anything? I'm already at Friday. Oh yeah. Because I only got 2 hours at the first venue, and it's like the model I used. Model was nice, sweet, and stuff like that. He was on time, a little late, but still on time and stuff. The dancer got there, so he was like, everything's going smooth. But it's like, as I'm trying to get the stuff done, because I know I don't have time. Like I gotta get this stuff done. Both of them saying, oh, we can do this, or what about this? I'm like, y'all, I don't have time for these. What else we can do this and this? I have time for what I have to do to get this video done. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got just enough time to get it done, but then other people in your ear, or what if you do this? Or what if you try this? If I have time at the end, I can try that. But right now, I'm just trying to get the video and get this project done. That's why I was like, y'all finna make me lose my cool in front of these white people. I was because the other dancer and the model, they black. And then the videographer and then the photographer, they probably like white/Spanish descent. So I said, y'all really finna make me lose my cool in front of these people. I said, y'all stop, ask me stuff. Oh, wait. But then, okay, finally got done with the video and stuff. I think we're finna go out. Yeah, I went out Friday night just to like celebrate. The video was over and stuff. So I go out with the dancer that was there and stuff. And then I heard about this like deviance party that was going on Friday night. I said, oh, a deviance party. I said, what they do with that? They told me, because I think the model knew about it. So the model kind of told me what it was about. I said, oh, okay. I was thinking about kind of going in and saying, you know, I'm a little freaky, a little freaknik. I'm a little freak. I didn't go though because it costs like motherfucker, and I didn't know about it till the last minute. But I want to say it costs like $40, $50 to get in or something. I was like, dang, this must be a good ass party. It cost it was to get in. But yeah, I waited till last minute. I didn't know about it. So yeah, we just went out to a couple like bar hopping. So I'm being like the dancers like friends, and dancers like a little older than me. Me and the dancers friends for the first time. We going bar hopping, but we going to like all the bars that are like I don't want to go to. Like the first bar we went to, it was Cinco de Mayo, so we went to like to a Spanish bar or something. First have Spanish music going on, but it was crowded in there. Like I'm acting like I'm in the cheer, still in the chair, moving through the crowd like this, trying to get in and stuff. But then it's in the first bar. It's like they're not strippers. They're like dancers, but all the dancers is just like these guys, witty ass guys with underwear on. And then most of the guys they got working at this place don't have a body. They don't have a body, or they just look ugly. I'm like, y'all just got anybody working at this motherfucking bar? Cause it looked like some twinks working in. I don't see no twink. Y'all like y'all got no ass, no type of muscle. I said, what is this? I saw a couple guys like, okay, you fit the description. But there's a lot of them, I'm like, I ain't one finna, I wasn't paid to see y'all. But then this like, I forgot where he was from, but this Spanish descent guy, they was doing like a dances on stage, got on stage. And kid you not, he did not even look like he was 18. Didn't. He just had a baby face, didn't really have a body either. So I'm just telling my friends, I'm saying, why are we watching this child pornography on stage? Like, y'all really want to watch this child pornography? That's what it looked like to me. It looked like child pornography because he had a baby ass face, didn't like he was 18. I was like, didn't even have good dance moves. He was doing the same move, trying to like shake this area. He was just, I was like, can I see a two-step? Move your feet a little bit. Give me a show. I was like, give me a show. So I was like, oh, I was ready to go out that place. The next place we went into, I heard like some techno music. I was like, I don't want to hear this. Why we just going in these random ass places? I was finna be like, let me get me out of this techno. I need something with some more bass and some lyrics. Give me some hip hop or some R&B, maybe some pop. But this techno, I can't get. And he said, oh, it's house music. I said, damn, it's like house music because I ain't hear no bass. But I could be wrong. But what else? So we go to the next place, and it's some motherfucking karaoke going on. And I ain't talking about like like good karaoke. It sounded like some Caucasian drunk karaoke. And it's on a Friday night. I said if I wanted to go to karaoke, I wanted that on a Taco Tuesday. I don't got no karaoke on a Friday night. Am I the only one? I'm like, no, that's the old people shit. I don't do that. I was like, oh, I'm ready to go. We can't go to no dancing places with some good music. I was like, ready. I said, y'all playing games. Am I the only one that think this? Oh, I'm getting hungry, y'all. And then Saturday, what next? And then Saturday, okay, cause I didn't pay my dancer that did show up. Cause I've been watching his dog in my house, and I'm over watching his dog over it. But what he was at my house Saturday and stuff, and said he was finna go back. Yeah, cause the stage play, he had the stage play going on. I'm still watching his dog. So he said, cool, I'm gonna come back to your place after stage play, and if you wanna go out again, when we can go out. So I'm like, okay, cool. This motherfucker didn't come to my house, and because I'm waiting for him, because I think he said we might go out, so I'm thinking, okay, I might got plans with you, go out to some more bars on Saturday. And then this other guy, one of my other friend I hit up, he's like started directing like movies and stuff. He hit me up, or I hit him up, and he was like, oh, I'm probably going to this comedy show tonight. I was like, okay, cool, let me know. I might can like go too. Just give me some more information about it. He was like, okay, yeah, I like come to your crib and pick you up. So I'm like, okay, bet. Just text me, let me know when you're coming. He don't come. He don't even tell me about the one that's the comedy show and stuff. Don't stand me up. The dancer / my friend that I'm watching his dog for him, he don't hit me up. So I'm waiting. This 11 o'clock go by. 10 o'clock go by. 11 o'clock go by. 12 o'clock. 1, 2. I think I finally fell asleep around like maybe like 1 or 2 o'clock. I wake up, it's around 4, not I wake up. Somebody wake me up, it's around like 3:30, 4 o'clock, almost 4:30. So it's like 4:30. And this motherfucker, they did give him a key because his dog here. But he came at 4:30 a.m. in the fucking morning. And I'm just thinking, I'm waking up like, and then I'm a Leo, but my moon sign is Aquarius, so I be wanting to go off on people, but then I'm like, oh, sometimes I just be like quiet. If I get real quiet, and I don't even want to go off on your bitch ass, because I don't know what I'm finna say, because I want to hurt your feelings that bad, it's like, get away from me. Because I was like, what? Like, why, like, coming into my house at 4:30 a.m. like you pay a motherfucking bill here? Then you stood me up. One of my pet peeves is somebody stand my black ass up. Text me or something like, oh, this happened, I can't do it, let me know. Just a respect thing, let me know. He finally like, oh, what's wrong? Because I'm like, I come and sit by myself. I said, I don't want to talk. I said, my friend, you stood me up. Like, whoa. You come here like time that you could have just went home to your place. It's morning time now. You came the next day. So I'm livid. I'm pissed the fuck off. I say, you know what? Yeah, you stay here. I'm gonna take a walk. I'm gonna take a walk. I ain't even put in my mouth. I think he live like on the southwest side. I'm on the north side of Houston. He on the southwest side. But I'm really kind of thinking like, motherfucker, why did you come back here? You think you was closer to your place? It's the next day, my guy. So I'm like, yes, I'm fucking pissed the fuck off. I leave. I said, I'm gonna go. I was taking me a good 30-minute walk. He's still up. I'm feel like talking because you pissing me off. For one thing, I'm watching your dog. You did hit me with the video, but you told me I'm only watching your dog until April, the last day of April. But now I'm watching your dog for 2 more weeks. So I'm really kind of pissed off about that. And then, yeah, you want to come into my house like anytime, like you pay bills here. I'm like, what the fuck? Hell no. So I ain't talked to him the rest of the night. I said, I ain't gonna talk to you. I'm gonna go to my room, go to sleep, close it up. And shit, tell myself the next morning, like, you don't understand, like, where I'm coming from. You just walk in my house at 4:30 in the morning. Like, no call, no text. Not a call, text, say, hey, I'm finna come through. Or a call, text that, hey, I stood. And the thing that pissed me off was, it wasn't like he didn't go out. He still went out. I said, you told me we was gonna go out, but you went out instead. But then you want to gloat about it, coming back to my place at 4:30. I said, for one thing, the bar is closed at 2 o'clock. What was you doing from 2 to 4? But I was like, you know what? It ain't my business. But I was like, don't do that shit again. Let me know something. What I'm doing. Okay, and then Sunday, I might go back in some stuff because it's a lot. So Sunday, remember the friend that I said that directs a little bit that I was supposed to go to a comedy club? He stood me up too because he said he was going to a comedy club. He'd give me a ride and I'd go with him on Saturday. So he blowing up the dude, the new director, blowing up my phone. I'm sorry, I did quotes. I'm sorry, I did quotes. I don't know what that quotes mean. But I have seen him direct and stuff, and he one of them directors that very sarcastic when he tell people to do stuff. He's a little hard to work with. I ain't gonna lie. He a little too much. But I mean, that is what it is. He is director. He's just a little too much in my opinion. But he blowing up my phone. He literally called me at least 4 to 5 times before I text him back. I'm like, hey, I'm busy. What's up? Because if you think about it, if you're really busy, you ain't gonna be able to call nobody or do FaceTime with nobody if you're busy. For example, all the busy things. I'm at a job. You can get away with texting somebody real quick, then on the phone with them like this, or on the phone with them like that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm at school in a classroom, you can get away with texting somebody, then be on here or on here. What other thing? Anywhere, if you busy on set, most people gotta be quiet on set. you will have more time to text real quick than call. That might make any logic. So him saying, "Oh, I'm too busy to text," that don't make no fucking sense. Usually people that are busy, they have time to at least text and they don't got time to call. You know what I'm saying? Especially FaceTime, because I think he was trying to FaceTime me at that. I said, "Why are you trying to FaceTime me?" So finally he said like, "Oh, I had to put someone off of my movie. I need you to do this role." So I'm thinking, okay, what time I need to be there? He's saying whatever time you can is at my place. I've been to his apartment once for this other movie he was doing before he lived there. He was using the apartment for his friend lived there, but he said he's gonna move to that same apartment and within like the next week or 2 weeks. But I don't have the address. I forgot how I had the address last time, but I tell him, okay, well, text me the address. He said, "I think you got it." I said, "No, I lost it. Please text it to me." So he said, okay. He did not text me his address. I'm like, "Sir, so I guess you don't want me there because you want to text me the address." I'm not gonna keep begging for to come to when you asking me to be a part of it. My clothes, like I'm finding clothes. I think I said I needed to cut my friends that was a dancer that I'm watching his dog. He wanted me to cut his hair before he was going out with his friends on Sunday, and then also he was gonna give me a ride there. But after he haven't sent me the address, and then his friends, when I'm cutting hair, the other dancer, his friends waiting for him to come. I said, "You know what? Don't worry about it. He hasn't sent me the address. It's gone and do you. I'm gonna stay here because he must not want me to be on this movie no more because I'm the only thing I'm gonna ask for you is the address to get there, and you can't even send me that." So I'm like, whatever. It is what it is. Like it is what it is. What else do I need to put on this video? Let me think. This is one more. But yeah, I feel like the video and stuff is hopefully gonna come out good. My project that I'm working on is gonna come out good and stuff because it is a lot of stuff that I wanted to do for it that I couldn't do because time factors. But it's other things that we got to do for it. I'm like, okay, this could work better. This could work as a different feel to it. So I'm actually pretty excited about it and everything. Wednesday, Tuesday, change. But yeah, it was just me this past week or so. It was just me seeing the industry for what it was. And then yeah, I got some good positive like some lessons from people that's in the industry because I do cut. I'm a barber too. Y'all know like I work for myself, do all kinds of art forms. I just cut somebody's head right before this. I was supposed to do this video a long time ago today to get it on here, but now I'm doing it now. But I was cutting like one of my clients. I cut hair. He's in the industry. Like he go on tours with like these well-known artists. I think he was just at Coachella, doing background vocals for somebody. He's always doing stuff. He's in the industry, very much in the industry. And he was telling me, he was like, yeah, he said, I wish he would have told me because he was like, I would have had these people sign these forms and saying like, if you not at this for this time, this is coming out of your money, like like some real professional stuff. Because that's what I should have did to everyone on my shoot for say the dancer that want to tell me last minute he can't make it to the project and stuff when you said you could do it 2 weeks beforehand. So now it's like I'm not prepared because I'm going off the word of someone that was supposed to be. I even met this person in person before. Like did dance auditions one before. I've had their numbers since I think I want to say 2021 and stuff. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Well, I was like, yeah, he gave me more like stuff. He gave me some like what's the word for it? Advice. He gave me some advice. I mean, I'm a little slow sometimes. He gave me some advice on like then he's like if you ever need like the paperwork, I can send it over to you. You just need to sign this, so you will have like that on hand, just in case something else happens like that. Someone say, oh, I can't do it no more. It's like okay, well you gonna pay this money back. I'm gonna take your ass to court, stuff like that. And then he was just giving me like more information about like okay, you just did this project and you be doing this leading up to it to work up to like the release date and things like that. So I was like very thankful just for that like little information he was giving me because Like for example, like even just because like I know someone in the industry, I never want to be like, cause he's like my client, so I never want to be like, oh, like on his tip, like, oh, what can you do for me, and I will, because like, no, especially because he was telling me like, cause I think somebody else was over my house and they was like talking. This one of my friends is starting a podcast stuff. He was like giving him some advice for his podcast. He was like, I give people like, cause it's like your name in this industry is a lot. People go off your name, your reputation, like this. Like he's like, I ain't finna help nobody that I don't know, or I'm not. I know that they're gonna like keep my name where it's at in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So I can totally understand where he's coming from, because you have like one time to fuck it up with somebody and they can be like, okay, I'm done with you because you sent me this person that you said was gonna either do good, be respectful, have good, be professional, have good vocals, or I will, and stuff like that. So he was like, I don't have just anybody. So it's like for them to give me that little bit of advice and stuff like that, I was like, well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I don't want to be like, oh, it's just because this person is like, I know him because he's my client and stuff. He should be giving me this, doing this for me. Nah. Work yourself up. Work yourself up. It's good to have people around you. That's why I say I'm very thankful to have someone that close in the industry that comes from me time to time that I can that he like tells me what's going on and the way he's doing and giving me a little advice here and there. So it's kind of cool and stuff. Am I talking about anything else in this video before I cut it off, y'all? What else? Ooh. Oh, let me say this. Oh, okay. So I don't. But should I say that? Let me cut this video off because let me just wrap it up. But this week has been like from trying to do this project and stuff. Tuesday was tunneling, performed on Wednesday, did the project on Friday and stuff like that. Went out, yeah. And that's just, but now I think I just saw like a new casting call for another like swimwear thing. So I need to like start working out some more, y'all. Get this body a little bit more good. Keep practicing on my walk and stuff. So I feel like get this next casting call for that. And wait for like all my stuff. Keep writing music. I just wrote this good ass song. I be like, cause for me, I was trying to like get like a summer song out. I was like, let me keep writing and see what's gonna be the best thing to get out. If I can get it out right when summer start, I can like put everything out. And then like I'm doing this, then I just wrote this new song this past week, and I love this song so much. It's like when you like write something, you like, damn. Seriously, if I write something and it brings tears to my eyes after I write it or while I'm writing it, I know like nobody can tell me shit about this song. I love it. If y'all don't like it, it's kind of like if you had like a kid. And it's like, y'all can tell me my kid ain't cute. Y'all can't tell me my kid ain't cute. I love him. You know what I'm saying? It's like that feel. It's like you birth this thing out of your body, out of your mind, like out of your soul, out of your spirit. Like God gave you like these thoughts. You put it on paper and it's like put it all together. And this is like, I don't know. The song is so honest and it's so like I feel like it's so me. It's like I love it to death. But I can't wait till y'all hear it. I can't wait till y'all hear the music that I did for the project. Can't wait till y'all hear this song that I just wrote. I'm just trying to keep going. Keep building. I want to keep doing more projects, big projects, small projects, putting myself out there in different ways. Just keep putting myself out there in different ways. That's what really, to be honest, in every type of part of the industry, if I can, modeling, performing, writing, acting, entertaining on some kind of stage in front of somebody, I'm trying to do. Alright, but yeah, that's me. This is Stories with Jay's journey. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all liked it. If y'all didn't, then I don't know what to tell you. But deuces, peace.